It is the next chapter, chemical bonding. In this chapter, we will study about chemical bonding, in which electrovalent bonding, covalent bonding, and coordinate bonding, and also we will study about the structure of various compound and electron dot structure of compounds. An atom is the smallest unit of matter taking part in a chemical reaction. It is built up of some atomic particles like proton, neutron and electron. Two or more atoms, metallic or non-metallic, combine to form a molecule. The force which holds two atoms together in a stable molecule is known as chemical bond. Listen once again. The force which holds the two atoms or more than two atoms together in a stable molecule is a chemical bond. Now the example of an atom is a sodium. In sodium, there are 11 protons, 12 neutrons and 11 electrons. Having the electronic configuration is 2, 8, 1. Total number of electrons 11. So atom is consists with the proton, neutron and electron. Now question arises for the type of atoms. So type of atoms involved in a chemical combination. Alkali metals having one electron in valence shell and have the tendency to donate one electron. Alkaline earth metal having two electron in valence shell and have the tendency to donate two electron. Transition elements shows variable valency and have the tendency to release different number of electrons. Non-metals having the tendency to accept 4, 3, 2 or 1 electron to get stability or to get the electronic configuration of noble gas. The example of metallic elements is a sodium having one electron in valence shell and have the tendency to lose electron to get positive ion and become sodium plus or cation of sodium. Example of non-metallic element Cl having configuration 2, 8, 7. Requirement of 1 electron in Cl. It gain 1 electron and converts in anion to get stability. Metallic and non-metallic both elements have the tendency to attain inert gas configuration to get stability. Chemical combination. Atoms combine to form molecule by two means. First, by transfer of valence electron from a metallic atom to non-metallic atom. Second one is by sharing of valence electron between two atoms, generally both are non-metallic. Listen once again. Atoms combine to form a molecule in following two manners. First one is transfer of valence electrons from metallic atom to non-metallic atom. Second one is a sharing of valence electron between two atoms, generally they are non-metallic in nature. Chemical bond. What is chemical bond? The linkage are force which act between two or more atoms to hold them together as a stable molecule. Once again, the linkage are force which acts between two or more atoms to hold them together as a stable molecule. And this concept is known as chemical bonding. The concept is known as chemical bonding. Noble gases like helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon, they have complete duplet or octet. It means in valence shell 2 or 8 electrons are present which are stable. So, noble gases, they have electronic configuration that is outermost valence shell is complete except helium. Rest noble gases has 8 electrons in outer shell and helium has 2 electrons in outer shell. They do not lose, gain or share electrons, therefore they are inert or unreactive. So noble gases do not involve in a chemical bonding. Atoms of elements other than noble gases have unstable electronic configuration. Their outermost shell is incomplete. They can lose or gain or share electrons and are chemically reactive. Due to unstable or incomplete outer shell, unstable electronic configuration, they have the tendency to lose or gain or share electron in chemical reaction. So they shows chemical reactivity. The reason for chemical bonding between atoms is the tendency of atoms to get or to attain stable electronic configuration of their nearest noble gas by transfer of electron or by sharing of electron. So on the basis of transfer of electron or sharing of electron, chemical bonding is classified in 3 types. Chemical bonding is classified in 3 types: electrovalent bonding or ionic bonding. Second one is covalent bonding, and third one is coordinate bonding or subcovalent bonding. Coordinate bonding is also known as subcovalent bonding. So first one is electrovalent bonding and electrovalent compounds. Electrovalent compounds, it forms between electron rich and electron deficient species or elements. That is also known as electron rich element and poor in electron element. Electron rich elements are metallic in nature. They have the greater tendency to donate electron to get stability. Electron deficient element are elements which are poor in electrons. They have the tendency to accept electron. They are non-metallic elements having electronic configuration 281. One electron present in valence shell, so it has the tendency to release one electron to get noble gas configuration of neon. And another element that is poor in electron deficient element, for example chlorine, having the electronic configuration 287. So to get electronic configuration of noble gas argon, chlorine has the tendency to accept one electron. By donating one electron or transfer of one electron of sodium atom, it becomes positively charged, and by gain of one electron by chlorine, so one electron is transferred by sodium to get stable configuration. Sodium become cation Na plus, and one electron is accepted by chlorine to get noble gas configuration, become negatively charged Cl minus, and between ions the strong electrostatic force will work, which is known as ionic bond or electrovalent bond. So electrovalent bond formed between two ions which formed by the transfer of electron from metal atom to non-metal atom. In example, you may see that Na plus and Cl minus, the number of electrons donated or accepted by the valence shell of an atom of an element to achieve stable configuration is known as electrovalency. Listen once again. The number of electrons donated or accepted by the valence shell of an atom of an element to achieve stable configuration is called electrovalency. For example, sodium having the electronic configuration 281, so have the tendency to transfer or to donate one electron to get stable configuration. So the electrovalency of sodium is +1. Another example is chlorine having the electronic configuration 287, have the tendency to accept one electron to get stable configuration. So the electrovalency of Cl is -1. Process of loss of electron by an atom is known as oxidation. In this process, an element or atom of an element become positively charged by loss of one electron, and the process is known as oxidation. The gain of electron by an element is known as reduction. In this process, atom of an element accept one electron or more than one electron to get anion or to become anion, and this process is known as reduction. So metallic elements involve in oxidation, non-metallic elements involve in reduction to form ionic compound or electrovalent compound. Another example is calcium oxide. Calcium oxide is formed as a result of transfer of two valence electron from metallic atom calcium to non-metallic atom of oxygen. Calcium have the electronic configuration 2882, valence electron are 2, and oxygen has the electronic configuration 2 6, valence electrons are 6. So calcium have the tendency to transfer or donate 2 electron due to electrovalency 2 and become Ca double plus positively charged, and oxygen has the tendency to accept 2 electron to become anion O double minus oxygen anion. So calcium release 2 electron or transfer 2 electron to get Ca double plus by oxidation, and oxygen accept 2 electron to form O double minus by reduction, and then calcium double plus and oxygen double minus, both are ions, they combine by the strong electrostatic force which is known as ionic bond or electrovalent bond, and the compound is known as electrovalent compound. Ionic equation of this process is Ca minus 2 electron gives out Ca double plus by oxidation, O plus 2 electron gives out O double minus by reduction. So Ca double plus and O double minus combine to form CaO, and electron dot structure of calcium oxide is as follows. Ca gives 2 electron to oxygen to form Ca double plus, and oxygen accept 2 electron to get O double minus, and the compound is CaO. Next electrovalent compound is magnesium chloride, MgCl2. Magnesium chloride is formed as a result of transfer of 2 valence electron from metallic magnesium atom. Electronic configuration of magnesium is 282, and it is transferred to 2Cl atom having the electronic configuration 287. So magnesium atom attain electronic configuration of neon by transfer of 2 electron, and chlorine attains stable electronic configuration of noble gas argon by gain of electron. By donating 2 electron, magnesium become Mg double plus by oxidation, and by gain of 2 electron, 2 Cl atom become Cl minus by reduction, and Mg double plus and Cl minus atom attract by each other due to a strong electrostatic force, which is ionic bond or electrovalent bond, and that is the Lewis dot structure or electron dot structure of MgCl2 and orbital diagram of Mg. Next topic of this chapter is coordinate bonding. The coordinate bond, the bond which forms by unequal sharing of electron between two atoms, in which shared pair of electron is given by one atom to another atom. That is unequal sharing. Both electron is given by one atom involved in sharing. So the atom which donate electron in a sharing is known as donor, and another atom is known as acceptor. It is denoted by an arrow from donor to acceptor. The arrow represents the electron involved in a sharing is given by donor atom and involved in a sharing, so that is why it is acceptor. Listen once again. What is the condition for the coordinate bonding? Coordinate bond formed between two atoms by unequal sharing of electrons, and shared pair of electron is given by one atom, means the involved shared pair is of one atom. That is why it is known as unequal sharing, and it only takes place if one atom has lone pair and another atom has need of 2 electron or deficiency of 2 electron to get stable configuration. Lone pair of electron is a free pair of electron. For example, in water, for coordinate bonding, it forms by unequal sharing, in which one atom has lone pair and another have the deficiency of 2 electron. Hydrogen having 1 electron, but by releasing 1 electron it become H plus, and there is no any electron in hydrogen. It has the requirement of 2 electron to get stable configuration of helium. So one atom has lone pair, another atom has the requirement of 2 electrons or need of 2 electrons. So they will unequally shared, that is the shared pair of oxygen only. By the unequal sharing of electron, the coordinate bond formation will takes place. That is the unequal sharing, both shared electron is of oxygen. So coordinate bond formed between two atoms, in which one has deficiency of 2 electron and other atom has the lone pair. It formed by the unequal sharing of electrons between two atoms. Those compounds which have coordinate bonding or unequal sharing present in a bonding are known as coordinate compound. Another example is ammonium ion, nitrogen having one lone pair, and water dissociate in H plus and OH minus. So H plus have the deficiency of electron. So coordinate bond formed between nitrogen and H plus. That is also unequal sharing, and it is denoted by arrow from donor to acceptor. It is also a coordinate compound. Next one is electron dot structures. The structure of compound in which valence electrons are shown, which are involved in a bonding, that is covalent or electrovalent bonding. Compound is carbon tetrachloride, that is CCl4. In CCl4, first of all, the central atom is carbon having valency 4, having 4 electron in valence shell, surrounded by 4 Cl, Cl having the valency 1, means requirement of one electron to get electronic configuration, stable electronic configuration. Both are non-metal, carbon and Cl both are non-metal, so they involve in a mutual sharing to form covalent bond. So one carbon attached with 4 Cl with covalent bonding, and that is electron dot structure of CCl4, and this one is orbit structure of CCl4, carbon tetrachloride. One electron from each Cl is shared by carbon with 4 electrons. Next one is electron dot structure of CH4. In CH4, one carbon atom is surrounded by 4 hydrogen atom. Carbon have the requirement of 4 electron, and each hydrogen atom have the requirement of 1 electron. So they involve in mutual sharing to form 4 covalent bond, and that is the electron dot structure of CH4, and that is orbit structure of CH4. Next one is a difference in properties between ionic compounds or electrovalent compound and covalent compound. Ionic compounds are crystalline solid at room temperature. Covalent compounds are gases, liquids are soft solid under the ordinary condition. Ionic compounds having high melting point and boiling point due to strong electrostatic force between ions. Covalent compounds having low melting point and boiling point, it is due to weak van der Waals force between molecules. It is due to weak van der Waals force between molecules. Ionic compound is hard and brittle in nature, but covalent compound is soft and waxy with the exception of Gantt molecule. Few molecules having the exception in this. Ionic compounds freely soluble in water because water is polar solvent, and insoluble in organic solvent, that is non-polar solvent. Covalent compound usually insoluble in water and soluble in non-polar solvent or organic solvent. Ionic compounds are bad conductor of electricity in solid state, but good conductor of electricity in molten state or in solution form. Covalent compounds are bad conductors of electricity with few exceptions having layer lattice structure. For example, graphite. Except graphite, all covalent compounds are bad conductor of electricity. Ionic compound undergo ionic reaction. Rate of reaction is very high, so it undergoes in a instant reaction or fast reaction. For example, neutralization of acid and base. And covalent compounds involved in reaction, the rate of reaction is very low. That is important difference between ionic compound and covalent compound. Next chapter is analytical chemistry. In this chapter, we will study about the analysis of any substance